Well, kia ora te whānau, and we are live from St Peter's College here in Cambridge. It is NZRL Clubs versus Schools Representative Day for 2024, and we're up to the 18s boys game between the schools, best of New Zealand secondary schools under 18s against the New Zealand clubs. Don't forget we have the 16s coming up in a couple of weeks' time up in Auckland on Labor Day Monday, and reminding you too that the girls 18s game, which you can see a couple of players there, was held earlier today with the secondary schools team winning by 22 points to 16. Glenn Lama's my name, and we have James Schmidt, West Aucklander, just like myself. It's nice to have you along, James.
Yeah, good to be here, mate. Absolutely honoured and privileged to be here once again for the pinnacle of the season, our calendar year, the New Zealand under-18s boys clubs and schools teams. So really looking forward to it, Glenn, and it should be a outstanding contest between both competitive sides.
Yeah, both teams, we have some very good talent sprinkled across these two teams. Now, here is the clubs team. This team was selected following the New Zealand Youth 18s held in Rotorua just recently, and we've got, well, look at the back line for a start. Every single one of those players either played in this corresponding fixture last year or is already linked up with an NRL team, except Carlos Araya, number 7. Most of them are at the Warriors: Joseph Ratcliffe, Ezekiel Tavita, Tapari Wikitera. We also have Elijah Pai, unfortunately signed with the Sharks.
Yeah, lost one there.
Noah Jensen is at the Warriors as well, who's been playing in the 6th jersey. And in the forwards, there's some good players there with Winera and Gordon Arthur, who were a part of the Warriors. Now, here's the secondary schools team, which was picked from following the New Zealand Secondary Schools Tournament, played in... played this year? In Bruce Pullman in Auckland, yes, thank you. And there is the back line. A lot of these guys have had representative experience. Mahana Pauling, Xavier Lynch, Jackson Stewart, all from the winning team from that tournament, St Thomas of Canterbury. And in the forward pack, Isaiah Sayava is in that category alongside Lennox Tuiloma.
So yeah, it should be an outstanding game, and I absolutely can't wait. Like you said, Glenn, there's talent scattered across both sides. A lot of them most of them all picked up by NRL clubs at this point in their career anyway. So, looking forward to it and can't wait to get things underway. Yeah,
most players from St Thomas of Canterbury who beat De La Salle in the final 24-18. And then there are some De La Salle players in this team as well. Rico Toiava, the number 7. Tipitasi Laumali, number 11. A few St Paul's College players, as normally the case. And we also have a player from two players in the squad from Rotorua Boys High School. So that is where we're at. Kickoff is coming in 7 minutes' time. Good to see a lot of family and whānau here. So it gives us a chance to just go through a few of these players in a bit more detail too, James.
Yep.
So let's have a look at the schools team starting off with. Let's count how many Warriors players there are. Mahana Pauling, he's a Warriors SG Ball squad member under 18 this year. Xavier Lynch is a Warriors Academy player based in Christchurch. Same with Jackson Stewart, the other centre. Tyrone Hurt Pickering, a Warriors SG Ball player from 2024. Rico Toiava, the same. Let's have a look down here. Isaiah Savia, worth mentioning him. He played off the interchange in the Warriors Harold Matthews Cup squad grand final winning team this year. So congratulations to Isaiah Savia. Seen him play before. Very fine hooker. A lot of promise in him. There's another one here in... let's have a look here. Lennox Tuiloma. He played in that same grand final as a loose forward in that Harold Matthews Cup squad this year. So several players already got some significant experience at the Warriors.
Definitely, and I think also Lennox Tuiloma did pick up the man of the match in that grand final as well. So that just goes to show the extreme talent he is, and across the schools team with, like you said, Rico Toiava Ward and Hurt Pickering too. So yeah, there's, like I said, a lot of Warriors signings right throughout the squad, and hopefully we can keep them on for longer.
Mentioning on the bench too, Waka Tate, who is the He's actually the head prefect at St Paul's College this year. He was a Warriors SG Ball squad member as well. And Hudson Frost, he played in the Warriors Harold Matthews squad grand final as well. Clubman of the year, but unfortunately he's moving to the Sharks at the end of this season. So there's a lot of players in the schools team. And in the clubs team, worth mentioning here that Joseph Ratcliffe played in the Warriors Harold Matthews Cup squad grand final winning team at fullback. So he's playing today. Ezekiel Tavita, Warriors SG Ball club, Warriors SG Ball and Jersey Flag squad member this year. Jersey Flag's the under-21s competition. Wiki Tera is in that same boat, both playing for both those teams this year. Elijah Pye playing on the wing for this team here, the clubs team number 5. He's signed with the Sharks. Noah Jensen's a Warriors player. Who else have we got here? Gordon Afoa. He played in the grand final Warriors Harold Matthews squad as a prop.
Strong as well, Gordon.
Wineta, a Warriors SG Ball squad member for 2024. It's all looking good.
Extreme talent right across the park.
Yeah. He's even a player somewhere in these squads that are signed with the Panthers. Just trying to pick out who that was as we welcome both teams onto the field now for the pre-match. Starting off with the clubs.
One, two, three, four, one, two, the Karakiwi got it there. Tuta Akina. The Karakiwi don't know. Tuli Akina. Walk fuck on Hokkio, we are home.
Well, perfect way to set up what's going to be a terrific game. Wonderful job done by Zinzan Cooper there. The prop leading the haka for the schools team.
Definitely awesome passion shown there. See, still things to come.
Oh yeah, great moment in the lead up to kick-off here. Schools in the club's 18s about to get things underway. Chris McMillan, here's the whistle for this game. Ipiha Murukete and Ryan Doherty running the touchlines in this very prestigious youth match.
And your referee today, hailing from Scotland, Chris McMillan, is accompanied by...
Absolutely can't wait for this one. This boy's been waiting a long time to get to this game, and now that it's finally arrived, I know they'll be keen and revving up, ready to go, so can't wait to see this first set and how it unfolds, Glenn.
Indeed. So the club's team going to be in the grey tops and the New Zealand secondary schools team in the green. Here at St Peter's, Cambridge, and we've got a pretty nice afternoon now for this game, haven't we, with temperature around 16, 17 degrees. It's not overly warm, but the field's in superb condition.
Definitely looking after us quite nicely out here in Cambridge.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, so it'll be good to see, and looking at the crowd turning up in numbers, which is amazing. And it's awesome to see all the families and supporters out here backing their boys home, so let's get things started.
Right, it's going to be Joseph Ratcliffe.
Let's get things underway.
17-year-old from Manawatu. Get things underway. He was part of that Warriors winning team of the Harold Matthews Championship earlier this year. And here's the first carry. Straight into the game. Comes here to Davis. The prop forward. Savia at dummy half. For the schools team. He's from Christchurch, carrying that as Lennox Tuiloma, his Canterbury teammate. And his St Thomas of Canterbury schoolmate as well. Good to see 5 of those players represented here. Here is Laumalili from De La Salle College. Savia away from dummy half here. Straight away to Stewart. Over the halfway line go the schools team. Slow play the ball too, as we see Kavalu just a bit slow to get off that play. And it looks like Frost might have lost the ball there. In fact, the referee's awarded a penalty. Frost getting up and giving Sukavia a bit of his, just a reminder.
Yep, definitely. Not the end of the set. The club's team would have wanted conceding that penalty, but gives the schools a perfect opportunity now to strike first.
Oh, back-to-back sets for the schools team as we see Frost again. Getting the start despite wearing the 15 jumper. Savia at dummy half again. Now coming back against the grain is Tuiloma. He's a fine player as Tuiloma. Savia waits again. Frost uses a cutout player this one. Tuiava to the line. This time goes Laumalili. Club's defence has been pretty solid so far. That's the goal line just in front of Isaiah Savia. Again, plenty of time to set it up. There's Hetetu Davis. Penalty again. Referee Chris McMillan not liking that there from Albert Belchin.
Doesn't take no nonsense, McMillan, so he's on top of that one.
He's a very experienced referee, is Chris McMillan. Time out of the referee's whistle for him for a while, but it's good to see him back in there now. And straight away we can see Tutu Davis again. Savia again. Oh, looking a little indecisive there, Isaiah Savia. Held up just short of the line, so he's going to have to play it from there. For some for Porter says Tuiloma, he's over. Well, that's almost too easy there from Lennox Tuiloma.
Great stuff from Tuiloma.
Here is the first score for the 17-year-old loose forward out of Christchurch. Lennox Tuiloma.
Yeah, excellent stuff from Tuiloma there. You saw that Savia was second out of play, so he sort of took it upon himself to jump out in dummy half, and he was looking left or right, but for every forward, you know, there's only one way to go when you're on dummy half, and that's the try line. So Tuiloma gets us underway with a good first set and first try for them, so get us onto a 4-0 lead. And like I was saying earlier, picked up the MVP for the Warriors Harold Matts team in the grand final, which was an awesome accomplishment for himself, and no doubt he'll be dominating for many years to come if he keeps up this form. Great stuff from Tuiloma.
Yeah, he played all 5 games too for his school at the NZ Secondary Schools Championships. And now here is a conversion attempt for the The goal-kicking prop, Hudson Frost. He's a pretty good goal kicker too, as he converts that try, 6 points to nil.
Schools taking the lead, 6 points.
Yeah, Hudson Frost is a very handy player. He played for Counties at the New Zealand Youth Tournament, kicked 8 goals. As Counties finished third in that competition. Club's defence there will be, they'll be a little bit disappointed with that effort.
Yeah, not the start they would have wanted on the defensive end. Sort of, I know they'll pride themselves on their tackle tech, but just getting that one wrong there and conceding the first point. So, see if Schools can complete the set off the back of points.
Well, shout out to the coaches too who have prepared these teams. Eugene Davis, who's from Waikato, has prepared the Schools team, and Daniel McEwen from Wellington has prepared the clubs team. Those two coaches have been around a while too. Good to see them still contributing at this age group as the Schools continue to attack down this left edge. No ball at all yet for the clubs. Savia plays it on the halfway line. Tuiava drops it back on the inside again to Frost. There's the offload, and here's a little dab from Savia. Good run from Isaiah Savia, taken by his opposite number, Sams Yusor. Savia going back to play it for Tuiava. Cutting back against the grain again is Lennox Tuiloma. Dish the headgear already. Here's Savia. On the last play now, Tuiava. Oh, he's running it. Stewart can't quite link up there with a Mafaleo from Rotorua boys. So it's going to be the clubs with their first possession here, James, and it's taken an age for them to get some ball.
Yeah, it's been all one-way traffic so far, just waiting on, I guess, that first mistake to come from the Schools, and yeah, Tuiava Ward just getting the timing wrong there, but hey, gifting the clubs their first chance to see what they got with the ball in hand.
Well, good tackle straight off the bat from Hetetu Davis. Now here's a run from Paia. He's off to the Sharks at the end of this year. It's a play from Noah Jensen. Now watch Noah Jensen, number 6, good player. Player to watch in that club's team. Already played Fox Memorial for Point Chev this season. Yusua. Now the club's looking good with the ball, aren't they? This is their first set of the game, remember. Ruck speed is good too. Away goes Yusua. And here comes an attack into the close to the red zone by Gordon Arfour, wearing 21 in this game. Now Jansen, Ratcliffe chasing through. Oh, it's straight down the throat of Mafaleo. Jansen would like to have that kick again, James.
Yeah, definitely didn't place that right where he wanted to, because he's got a great kicking game, Noah Jensen, and he'll be looking to try utilise that as best he can. But yeah, unfortunately got that one a bit wrong.
Well, there's plenty of time for him to rectify that as Pauling brought the ball back.
Shots up on Asua, get involved here for some early touches.
Sua with that tackle for the clubs team. There's a good vigorous carry. Always like Jackson Stewart. Big rangy centre.
Goes about his business. Great stuff from Stewart.
Here's Tuiloma again. Tackled strongly by R4. Tuiloma walking off the mark and getting away with it. Whoops, that pass. Going back. So it's a bit of a scramble here for the Schools team as Xavier Lynch looks to make something. Now the referee doesn't like something there.
Probably got away with that first pass, but that second one was quite blatantly obvious there. So great call from McMillan. Just see it here, could have been any one of these passes. Just a poor pass at a dummy half, I think that was from Savia, and yeah, so it just gives it to the man in front of him, and then they could even pull that one up for a forward pass as well. So yeah, but messy there for the Schools boys, but giving the clubs a nice opportunity to capitalise here and play some attacking footy.
Yeah, full set inside now. Here's Ratcliffe. Manawa 2 player. Played all 5 games for his club, for his team at the youth tournament. 2 finishing in 10th place out of the 12 teams. Yusua. R4, the ball playing back rower. Now that's Albert Belchin. Counties Manukau player. Still 15 metres out. Yusua. Now Jensen. Linking up as Ratcliffe. This is looking good. Oh, try saving tackle here on Tavita. High tackle it was. Well, it needed to be made anyway.
Yeah, exactly. When you're trying to make those last-ditch efforts, it's sort of, you just got to do what you can to stop the try and worry about what happens later. So great cover defence there.
Good play from Wiki Tera in the lead-up too. He's a highly rated centre too. Wiki Tera, keep your eye on him, folks. Number 3 here.
Him and Jensen work well together, both playing for Point Chef Pirates, so no doubt they have a good connection going on their left-hand side.
Yes, indeed. Wiki Tera. Keep your eye on him as we touched on. Number 3 he is. Now Yosua again. And this is Kivalu. Kivalu very close to the line. He's a Otahu player. Yosua again, waits at dummy half. Here's Jensen on this left edge again. Now Ratcliffe. Wondered if Wiki Tera just cut back inside there, maybe potentially causing an obstruction. But players continuing. Jensen again, Yosua, but deeper in the line this time as he sets it up for Ronnie Kavalu again. So still 5 metres out here. Yosua, there's a barge at the line here from Winera, and Winera is over. The big rangy back rower, the Warriors player, is over. Another Point Chef player, and it's 6 points to 4.
Awesome try and way to reply for the New Zealand clubs. Team, you could just see for Sams Yosua, the Richmond Rovers man, just in dummy half there, steps out. And then a beautiful short ball there to Winera, and that's probably his bread and butter there too, 5 metres out. Nothing pretty about that one, just give me the ball and I'll do the rest for you. Stuff from Winera, the Warriors man. Hopefully we can develop with the club for a few years and hopefully he'll have a great career in the game. It's great stuff.
Yeah, Winera's been a rep player for 3 years now through the Akarana system, moving his way into the Warriors SG Ball squad this year. Scored 3 tries in the NZRL Youth Tournament in Rotorua a couple of weeks ago, including one in the final, which Akarana lost to Auckland. That was an upset victory, that one.
Yep.
With Akarana stacked
with talent throughout the board.
They lost 22-12. Really gutsy effort from the Auckland Vulcans now.
Played out their skin that game, that's for sure.
They did indeed, particularly defensively. So there goes the conversion going through. So it's 6-all. Nice kick there from Jensen. So 6 apiece. Here's this try again. Winera. He had some traffic to get through there, James.
Yeah, plenty of defenders in front of him. Even Mehana Pauling and Isaiah Savia, 2 experienced defenders. They won't be too happy not being able to stop that one. But hey, it's easier said than done, you know, sitting in the commentary booth. But
no, came on. Being in the commentary booth is very tough. Very tough.
Getting in front of some of these big ball back rollers. So yeah, but great effort though from Winera to get on the board for his team. 6 points. Oh,
yeah, all set up again. The club's team didn't have any ball for 5 minutes, and then with the minute they had, looked really good.
Sharp, very sharp.
Belchin. Origin from Papatoetoe. Out St Paul's in central
Carry.
Auckland. It's an excellent carry.
Play the ball as well.
What a great play the ball that was from Gordon R4. Look at Yosua capitalising. Here's Belchin at dummy half and a penalty. Well, what a wonderful couple of tackles there from the club's team.
Especially following points, that's exactly what you want, playing nice and direct through the middle and getting a penalty off the back of it. So that's some great reward for especially Sams Yosua. Not the biggest frame Sams Yosua, but you know, when he's no markers, he's not afraid to step out and have a run himself. So great stuff from Yosua.
Oh, straight through is Wiki Tera. That was almost too easy. From the centre, Yosua. This could be a try here for Jensen. He's short. Tight play again. Scrambling D required by the secondary schools team. And now Kavalu again. You can see the try line right there. Ronnie Kavalu. Lucky landed on his back for the schools team. Out it comes to Araya. And now out to Pomale. The Bay of Plenty centre. He's short. Good tackle there. Now Sukavia. Back on the inside is the number 21 again. Gordon R4, who's made a really strong start to the game. Yosua, the last tackle now. Out it comes here to Belchin. Now it's Jensen. In comes the pass to Ratcliffe. Oh, obstruction.
He's got the timing a bit wrong there, unfortunately. Running in behind his own player. But the idea was right. It was our 4 there, just the 8 there getting stuck in the line. Oh, no, it was actually the back rower.
Yeah, it was Winera.
Yeah, Winera just holding in the line there, preventing the defender from coming across.
Actually, they defended well there because Winera initially ran through the line.
Yeah, if he kept going.
If he kept going, you're okay, but...
Yeah. The moment you hold up, that's it, mate. You're giving yourself up, so good call for McMillan and letting the Schools off the hook.
Pauling. Really want to see carrying the first tackle in those situations. You want to see a big front rower or a centre getting stuck in. Let's see what they can do here.
So, point Chev man, great carry.
Yeah, Atapana Sua. Straight into the action here is Gibson. Now for the secondary schools team, Toby Gibson from Canterbury. Tuilomo with that pass. Here comes Zinzan Cooper. Great job leading the haka, didn't he? Was that Hudson Frost? It doesn't matter. Here it comes to Stewart again. It's Stewart. For Leo into dummy half. There goes the kick right there from Toyava. Trying to wait that one. Nicely taken there by Ezekiel Tavita for the club's team. Ex-Kelston boys.
Yeah, ex-Kelston boys finished a few years after, so it was awesome.
Well, here he is, Tavita.
It's off and up to Wikitera.
Good hands from Wikitera, tiptoeing down the sideline. Nicely done by Wikitera to come back in field. That left edge is dangerous
lethal
for the club's team. Here's Joseph Ratcliffe again. The club's getting into the Schools half. Belchin, the hard-working back rower. Toyava in there making a tackle alongside Laumalili, number 11. Sukavia with that tackle, or with that play rather, and there goes the kick from Uraya. Waiting it nicely, Mehana Pauling, he's knocked it on. And that's going to be club's possession at fresh set.
Great kick from Uraya, putting it up in the air.
Perfect from Uraya. Carlos Uraya from Bay of Plenty. And now here comes Sukavia again. Club's team really getting into their work nicely at the moment. Nice hands from R4 again.
Busy Gordon R4.
He's really good, isn't he?
Yeah, workhorse. Just gets stuck into his work.
Poor pass from Yusua. And that is well, you can see how frustrated Carlos Uraya is.
Yeah. Getting some golden opportunities, but just letting the Schools team off the hook with some poor errors there. Not the greatest pass from Yosua. Out of dummy half there, so he'll try to rectify that in the near future, get that sorted out.
Yeah, Raya there, the Bay of Plenty halfback. Already getting involved nicely in the game. So here's the Schools. They've been under the pump in the last 6 or 7 minutes. Stewart. He's played a couple of games at the youth tournament. Had all 5 at the New Zealand Secondary Schools tournament, though, as we see the next run from Xavier Lynch, his St Thomas of Canterbury teammate. So both of the centres in the secondary schools team out of the same school. Pauling, rolling away. He's a very experienced half too, but playing fullback here. There was a good shot too. Pauling wondered whether it was high. No doubt. The referee was in though. That was all good. And here come the Schools team again. Toby Gibson with another carry. He was a 16s rep last year in this corresponding fixture. Not a bad set there by the Schools. A bit of indecision there from Ratcliffe. Oh, in the end, the bounce favours the clubs, doesn't it?
I feel like that's going to be the difference, the kicking game. Both halves and both teams are quality. You got Jensen with a big boot, Toyava Ward as well, Kurt Pickering, so they all can kick the footy. So it's going to be interesting who, I guess, can capitalise on those opportunities and win that battle.
Ezekiel Tavita.
Yeah, the grunting and that carry there.
Yeah, it's R4 again.
Busy.
He has been. Just goes all day, doesn't he? Here's Araya with a run this time, looking for some space. We saw over the halfway line.
Here is again, that man.
R4. Looking really good. See why the Warriors played him in the grand final in the Harold match this year. Jensen locks it back on the inside to Belchin. So a big lineup of players out to the right, but Jensen ends up with the kick, or it's straight down Mehana Pauling stroke that time. Easier handle that time for the fullback for the Schools team. But they have not had any possession in any decent field position for some time now.
Yeah, they've been on the back foot, struggling to find much yardage, but let's see if this set they can play direct, just strike it behind the ruck, create some sort of ruck speed, and momentum will build off the back of that. But yeah, this defence from the club team, especially Gordon Afoa, once again just dominating on defence as well.
He's having a whale of a game so far. Here's Tuiloma once more. Hit hard initially by the number 9, Sams Yosua. Again, a defensive set. And again, all the Tyrone Hurt Pickering can do is kick it from inside his own half. Nicely done by Ratcliffe for the club's team. Tavita ran onto that one perfectly. Almost overran it. James, didn't he?
Got ahead of the play, but it's all right. From Tavita.
So right on the halfway, they've had 3 tackles now. As Jensen leaves it for Yosua. Raya. Good tackle initially there by Jackson Stewart. On Sikuvia. Yosua again. Here's our 4 once again.
Hard man to bring down.
Last tackle now for the club's team. And here's the kick from Noah Jensen. Mehana Pauling again. It's rinse and repeat, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's exactly the same, isn't it?
He's had some testers early on. Dropped that one, but apart from that, he's been quite clean at the back there, Pauling.
Yes, indeed. No breaks, no gaps in this club's team's defence at all.
Been fast and ferocious to start us off.
Hurt Pickering at dummy half now. He's a good player as well. Very good player.
Really shifty, Hurt Pickering.
See if they can get some field position here, the Schools team. They're playing, they've been stuck in their own half in their last 3 or 4 sets, right? It's Pauling, and again, it's the same thing with that kick inside the 40. Change of direction with that kick this time as it goes all the way down here to Lavau. Now, Lavau is a player who's off to the Panthers next year. He's out of Otara, St. Paul's College player.
Another one we lost again, so
exactly
fortunate there, but hey, he's going to progress on in his career and do some great things. Lauval, so excellent stuff.
That's the try scorer for the club's team, taking a good carry. Wienera, and now Ratcliffe again, busy player, Joseph Ratcliffe. Sewer again. Long period of play here without a break. Yeah, Devante Hurrell Ipati now on the field wearing 16 for the club's team. This Jensen tries to plug it into the corner again, and a tough position for Mehana Pauling once more, but he's making something from nothing here. Mehana Pauling, good return of the football.
Just going to say it's a bit of a chess match so far, sort of picking out where the weaknesses are until that run by Pauling, so gets them on the front foot, see if they can keep up the momentum.
Stewart with that carry. That's a good, strong carry. That was from number 16. Was that Hudson Frost with that carry? Now let's see what number 17 can do here. Solomone Mailulu from Rotorua Boys High School. Well, they're finally inside the club's team half. Jackson Stewart. Nice little one-hander now. Tuiloma. Last tackle now for the Schools team. Oh, I thought they should get to their kick.
Yeah.
Xavier Lynch keeps it alive just. Still a chance here for Hurt Pickering. Oh, he didn't get the length on that kick that he was looking for. Hang on, it's still play on, is it? No, it's been lost. Oh, exciting play.
Yeah, actually, it was very exciting there. Tried to find the kick, but it was a bit messy this last play. But this is what Hurt Pickering can do. He's a talented, not only league player, but touch and tag player too. So those sort of little skills come in handy for him. Just unable to execute on that occasion as well. The point chef man.
Yeah, a little tough there on the replay.
Yeah. Got to win either way, but
may have actually. Hurt Pickering's got his hands on the ball there, so it's going to be a. So referee Chris McMillan has ruled a knock on against the clubs team there. As we see number 15, Hudson Frost, get some running repairs. Sharks bound player.
Shire next year, Hudson Frost.
Yeah. So here is big chance for the Schools again. Clubs team's been dominating, James, but
definitely.
Scores 6-all still.
Yeah, I know, so it's still anyone's game at this point. It's tight contest, but I feel like those 1%ers, those mistakes, they're going to be crucial.
Stewart looking dangerous again.
Stewart's been strong. Sends out Tuiloma once more. Been busy, Tuiloma.
Indeed, you can see a new player out there now for the Schools team, number 18, Nathaniel Fafita. Here's Frost going for the line. Frost, as he got it down, he's held up.
Good effort from Frost there. 3-4 defenders in front of him, but managed to stop the try. It's the main thing, so Frost told to go back and play it.
So Fafita at dummy half. Tuiava setting it up as Gibson. Lovely offload. Here's a little dive of the line by Fafita. He's just short. Very close there for Nathaniel Fafita. Tuiloma at dummy half. Here's Pauling into the line. Can't quite link up with Lynch. Oh! There's a try scored. Very nicely done by Compton Purcell, who's gone over to score it. Very nicely done by Purcell.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there. Not the cleanest of passes from Mehana Pauling, but this is what Compton Purcell can do on his day. Fun fact about Compton Purcell in his Fox debut this year, 5 tries against Otara, so very experienced player there, Compton Purcell, nothing doing, and beats his teammate, point chef teammate, and Ezekiel Tavita, so got one up on his point chef man on that side there, so great stuff from Compton Purcell, gets on his outside in try time.
Yeah, nice shot by Purcell.
10 points to 6.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Point Chef win the Fox Memorial every year. Not this year, though.
This year, yeah.
Bit of a transition year for them.
A lot of young fellas coming through, Compton Purcell, Tavita, so a lot of young, had a real young team, Noah Jensen in the halves this year as well, so still ended up making the semis, which still is, successful season for most teams, but obviously, Point Chef, we're used to seeing them dominate every year, but hopefully they can get back on top in a few years.
Yeah, nice shot by Purcell at St Paul's College, wrapping up his schooling this year. We played 4 of the 5 games. St Paul's finished in 3rd place in the New Zealand Secondary Schools Tournament this year. They beat Rotorua Boys 12-6 in the playoff 3rd and 4th. Now Pauling with this conversion attempt, looks good from Pauling. He's nailed it. Nice job from Mehana Pauling. 12 points to 6. Beautiful execution. Hurt Pickering involved Pauling. And Purcell did well there, didn't he?
Yeah, that late footwork there, goose step. Sort of caught the Ezekiel Tavika flat-footed and done the rest in the corner. So great stuff from Compton Purcell.
Another reminder for the clubs that they've got to be on it. Here's Paya restarting play. Haven't seen too much of him in the game so far.
Surprised. Didn't see much of Paya.
Well, he's playing on the wing, isn't he?
Yeah, so he put limited ball there on the edge.
He's a very accomplished fullback, though. But Ratcliffe's locking up that position in this team. Good, strong, rugged defence there by the clubs team. In the thick of that one was Kalis Samuel, who's come onto the field. Number 19.
There's Rico.
Oh, lovely dab from Ward. Now Stewart links up nicely. Wasn't a forward pass. Mafaleo on the 40. Schools threatening again. And here comes Cooper. Zinzan Cooper from Manurewa College.
Shout out to Manurewa. Great stuff.
Good for them to get a player into this team today.
No. Awesome.
Here's Waka Tate from St Paul's in Central Auckland. Fita continues at dummy half. Hurt Pickering drops it back on the inside to Sua. And was there. That was the last play.
And also, yeah, there's a bit of miscommunication there, not getting the tackle count right on that occasion. I know that's not what they wanted on the 5th and final, just a drop under Sua, so something to discuss for them at maybe closer to half time.
And now some much needed ball for the clubs team. It's been a Been a drought for them in the last 10 minutes.
Feels like they haven't touched the ball for a while, so
Wouldn't discount them scoring another try, though, with the last 8 minutes of this first half. Pomale playing the ball. One of those two Bay of Plenty players in this club's rep team today. Ratcliffe. Dummy half, he's Araya, the other Bay of Plenty player. And now Reweti Narimu from Wellington. The only Wellingtonian in this team. Jensen. Looking to get that one accurately placed for Maihana Pauling. Mafaleo running back. Oh, did he lose it forward there? Yes, he did. He just
the error.
A little fumble.
Yeah, unfortunately, those little ones are all it takes.
Mafaleo just gave the game away a little there, didn't he? Looking up at the referee.
Sure.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Right, yeah, that kicking game is proving to be important for Noah Jensen and the club's side at the moment. Putting the back three of the Schools under a lot of pressure in this first half. Giving him another opportunity now to strike, hopefully potentially take the lead.
It's going to be Carlos Araya to defeat the scrum. Away goes Belchin. Tackled by Tapana Sua. 14 is on for the club's team too. That's Atalia Filo. Very accomplished hooker from Counties. Here is Filo again. Offloading to Harold Epati. Getting close to the line here, the club's team. Filo. Nice play from Jensen. Offloaded back from Paya. Jensen. Heads down from him. Good strong tackle coming in there from Waka Tate. Put Jensen on his backside. Here's Belchin for the line. Can't quite get there. Wonderful tackling. Last tackle now for the club's team. Filo, it's a short ball and he's short. Narimu.
That's amazing defence from the School side.
Probably needed to go wide there. What do you reckon, James?
Definitely the out the back option was probably the right one to play at that point in time, because their goal line defence was quite strong. So yeah, Atalia Filo should have had a look at the back, but hey, it is what it is. He's got them in the right part of the field anyway, so see if they can defend and force the error.
We need to check out the contact there.
It's massive.
Oh, he hasn't been heavily involved as Te Pairoa Winera, but everything he's done has been very good.
Very important for his side.
Here's Pauling.
Not much yardage off the set now for the Schools.
Yeah, it's the third tackle, isn't it?
Still stuck in their 20.
Kick at the end of this set's going to be very important. Stewart. Number 18 for the Schools is out there too. Fafita is still there, and there is the kick. A win behind the team at the moment, and good hands by Joseph Ratcliffe. That was a close call.
Yeah, almost ran away from him late there, but managed to pick it up.
Paya played the ball. Araya into dummy half. Pomale plays it. Araya. Here's the winger into the action. Tavita. Ezekiel Tavita. Nice play from him.
There's not long remaining in our first half.
Charging into the line. Doing a really good job is Harold Epati again. Here's Filo at dummy half again. Jensen. Short and square. Nudges Guru, and Pauling just gets it. Got it on the second grab.
Take that one there, Pauling.
Close call there for Maihana Pauling.
There's another set of 6 defending on their try line. Would have been a tough ask for the Schools boys, so great take from Pauling just to keep his team in it now. Get to half time.
Here's Purcell playing the ball. Pauling again, taking a hard carry, the fullback. Pickering that was. Now Jackson Stewart, he's taken a number of tough carries from Jackson Stewart.
Great left foot step.
Now, the last 3 minutes of this first half. There's energy and stamina is going to be tested here.
Definitely.
There's Rico Tuiava with that kick. Straight down the throat of Paya. See, he and Ratcliffe have switched positions now.
Into the back there, so.
And that's probably a good call. Both of them are very good fullbacks, and Paya, initial contact on him was superb. Hurt Pickering up there, putting him backwards.
Hitting in his face too there, Hurt Pickering. So love to see the passion between both teams. I feel like Paia looks a bit more comfortable at the back there.
Tate going in there hard too with that initial contact. Here's Tavita again. Right on the halfway line. Cutting back on the inside is Kalis Samuel, Auckland Falcons player. Filo. Now Araya. And now here comes Narimu again, the Wellingtonian. Last play now for the club's team. Where's Jensen? Here he is. His kicking game's been pretty top-notch so far. All confusion at the back there. Pauling and Compton Purcell. Yeah, it was a close call, yeah, James, wasn't it?
Almost got on the wrong page there, so no harm done in that situation. So see if Schools can get some yardage coming out of there in half. It feels like they've been stuck down the side of the field for a while now. So
yeah, they have, but they're still leading in the game.
Definitely still up.
Leading it out 10-6. 2 tries to 1. Tuiloma and Purcell. Try scorers for the team in green, and the try scorer for the club's team, Wineta. Here come the club's team again. Waka Tate. Fafita at dummy half on the last tackle. There's a kick from Ward. Radcliffe's misjudged it, but luckily the bounce has favoured Elijah Paia. And here comes Paia now. Nice tackle again by Toby Gibson chasing forward. And Fafita as well. Now Ratcliffe off his wing. Makes a good run, Joseph Ratcliffe.
Forward there as well from Ratcliffe.
Jensen. Here's Tavita. Look dangerous on that left wing. Big striding winger.
Their whole left side is just stacked with weapons on that side.
Oh, here's a good run from Ratcliffe. Good dab by Joseph Ratcliffe. Now Wikitera.
Good shot.
Yeah, it was Zinzan Cooper. He's not going to go backwards in a hurry, is he? Zinzan Cooper. So last play of the half now at Aya with this kick. Oh, it's straight down the throat there of Mafaleo, who'll take the tackle, and that will be the end of the first half. A really competitive first half. Very little between these two teams as we have 2 tries to 1. One of those tries converted by the secondary schools team. So the score 12 points to 6. 12-6 with 2 goals kicked, one by Frost and one by Pauling. That's right. And Wineta's try converted by Noah Jensen. So there's the score, 12-6. We'll be back for the second half shortly.
Pertec, we understand that our customer needs their plant and equipment up, running and available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Using only world-class product from the likes of Bridgestone and Yokohama, there is no compromise for your valuable machines. Our attention to detail and precision is second to none. It's this customer experience that separates Pertec from the pack. Pertec, we'll keep you operating.
Kia ora. Let's get you ready to go out there and have an epic rugby league game. But first things first, let's have a A simple warm-up is a game changer. Not only will it improve your performance, but it will reduce the chances of you getting an injury. And if you want to skip the sore muscles, don't skip the cool down. Now, tackling is a big part of the game, so don't cheat on the technique. A good tackle technique will help keep everyone safe. Collisions happen all the time, so it's important to know how to spot a concussion and what to do if it happens to you or a teammate. Sweet as, have a then go get into it.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
Tangata whenua Aotearoa e tū, e te tai tokerau e tū, Hokianga Kuikuru e tū. New Zealand stand up, this is our time.
Half-time here in Cambridge. It's the New Zealand Clubs 18s and the New Zealand Schools 18s. 12-6 to the Schools, with 3 tries scored in the game so far. Plenty for both teams to digest in the 10-minute break. Let's have a look at all the tries. And here's the first one, scored by Lennox Tuiloma.
Simple stuff out of dummy half there for Tuiloma. Sort of was looking left and right, but that's a, sort of a showing his hand right now. Everyone knows he's going, but went underneath the post and slows the ground and scores a beautiful try to get us underway. So,
yeah,
Tuiloma.
Converted by Hudson Frost, 6-0. Here's the comeback try from Wineta, and boy, that was a muscle try, that one.
Yeah, just give me the ball and get out of my way. 3-4 defenders in front of him, and he muscles it down to get to the ground. So, excellent stuff from Wineta. Right, a reply.
Impressive finish there by Te Paeroa Wineta. Now, Pauling's pass goes to ground here. Purcell has to stop, but then boom.
Goosey.
See ya. Nice play from Compton Purcell.
All those agility drills and all that paying off with that little footwork there from Compton Purcell. So, great stuff getting over his point chef teammate and Ezekiel Tavira.
Worth mentioning too, Meihana Pauling converted that try from the sideline to give, who knows, those 2 points might be critical in the wash-up to this game. So there are the 3 tries. So it's going to be an interesting next 35 minutes, which you can watch live right after this here on the NZRL YouTube channel. Stay with us.
Pertec, we understand that our customer needs their plant and equipment up, running and available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Using only world-class product from the likes of Bridgestone and Yokohama, there is no compromise for your valuable machines. Our attention to detail and precision is second to none. It's this customer experience that separates Pertec from the pack. Pertec, we'll keep you operating.
Kia ora. Let's get you ready to go out there and have an epic rugby league game. But first things first, let's have a A simple warm-up is a game changer. Not only will it improve your performance, but it will reduce the chances of you getting an injury. And if you want to skip the sore muscles, don't skip the cool down. Now, tackling is a big part of the game, so don't cheat on the technique. A good tackle technique will help keep everyone safe. Collisions happen all the time, so it's important to know how to spot a concussion and what to do if it happens to you or a teammate. Sweet as, have a then go get into it.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
Tangata whenua Aotearoa e tū. E te tai tokerau e tū. Hoki anga kuikui e tū. New Zealand stand up, this is our time.
All set for kick-off now in the second half. The 18s rip boys game for 2024. Schools in the light green. What is that colour? Teal?
Yeah.
Teal. And the clubs team in the grey. Don't forget we have the 16s rep games coming up on Labour Day Monday. So looking forward to those two games coming up for you here on the NZRLU YouTube channel as well. But right now, let's enjoy this game. See what happens here in this last 35 minutes. Good driving defence there by the Schools. Really good. Waka Tate again at the forefront of that. Belchin, hard carry from him. Nice pass from Philo at dummy half. He's good, hasn't he, coming on in this? Kayla Samuel. Whangarei East player from the Auckland Vulcans.
Oh, great defence.
Taharu Epati. He's taken some tough carries, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been strong since coming on too.
Philo. And here goes the kick from number 18, Anaru Thompson, who's come onto the field as well. But it's been lost forward there by the clubs. Samuel, who just picked up the dregs there. Good to see Anaru Thompson here, another Auckland Vulcans player. He was very influential in the grand final of the NZRL Youth Tournament. I think he got a player of the day, didn't he?
Yep.
In that final.
Anaru Thompson was strong for that side.
Keep your eye on him. Number 18 he's wearing for the club's team. Playing in the halves.
Ward there taking the line on.
Here's Pickering. And a penalty coming the School's way. So Toby Gibson put on his backside.
Yeah, definitely not what the clubs wanted to start the second half, giving away a bit of a lazy penalty there, but perfect try scoring opportunity now for the Schools to execute here.
Yeah, Cooper with that first carry back on the inside. Nice shift of the ball back there to Mailulu. Looks like he's got some serious gas. If he gets in the clear. So the Schools working their way forward again. Fifita at dummy half back on the inside. That was a good ball from Hurt Pickering. Ruck speed is really good too. Tate playing the ball here. Fifita back on the inside. Here comes a try. There's Zach Cooper going over from Manurewa. Zinzan Cooper, the man who led the haka.
Awesome stuff there, Zinzan Cooper. You can see running the line off. Great dummy half shape play. They looked like they had some shape set up to Hurt Pickering on the right hand side. Hooker himself decides to Oh, there's Albert Balchin, and Ono tries to 18 and dummy half there, and he picks off Fui Maono coming in on the cut there, and the hole just opened up for him, and you're not going to stop a man of that size. 1-on-1, 5 meters up from your try line, so great stuff from Zinzan Cooper Fui Maono.
Yeah, great play from him. As he said, late call-in to this team. Another Auckland Falcons 18s player who featured really strongly in that grand final at the youth tournament. Manurewa College player. Warriors Harold Matz, squad member this year.
Heavy resume, Zinzan Cooper Fui Maono.
So here's Pauling with the conversion attempt. And that's good too. Good goal kicking. 18-6. All 3 tries have been converted by the Schools kickers. 2 from Pauling, 1 from Frost. Here is again. They set this up so well.
Beautifully. Coming across on an angle. It's so hard to stop a man of that size, especially coming across on an angle like that. Beautiful set play. That they practiced that at training and it's paid off. Well,
same situation here for the clubs team that we saw unfold in the first half. They've had no ball in the first 5 minutes. Toby Gibson with that first carry. Clubs team look good with the ball in hand.
They do. Leg drive.
Yeah, that's Waka Tate again. He's been good off the bench too, Pauling. Sniping, sniffing around the ruck.
Yeah, trying to find any space he can. Mehana Pauling.
Yeah, very comfortable playing at the line too. As we said, he played 5/8 for his club, for his school team. Or played 5/8 for Canterbury at the youth tournament. All games played in the number 6 jersey. Here is Cooper, the try scorer. Fafita continues to dummy half. There goes the kick from Ward. He's overcooked that one. Easy take there for Joseph Ratcliffe for the club's team.
Great kick there from Ward just to complete the set. Put the clubs down on the side of the field, but they're looking to make some yardage coming out comfortably as well.
Tavita Pomale with that carry. Now Ratcliffe again.
Forward. Again, his forward's been sharp, Ratcliffe.
Yeah, right on the halfway line though. Still a long way from where they need to be. Jensen can run on the 5th here. Wikitera. Again, no space for Taipari Wikitera. Filo for the club's team. There goes the kick from Noah Jensen again.
Great take, Purcell.
Wasn't it? Compton Purcell under pressure, and the chase is great. Excellent work there from Tavita. Yeah,
teammates going out.
Tavita.
Yeah, bit of bad field awareness from Compton Purcell. Should have stayed down when he got the chance. Tried to go back for a second slice of the cake and got taken into touch from his point shift teammate. So no doubt Tavita will be happy about that one.
Yeah, and he knew it was a big play, wasn't it? Because look at the field position now for the club's team. They need to score here. Narrow this gap, Narimu. Filo. Oh, Jensen. Real mistake there from Noah Jensen. Be bitterly disappointed with that.
Definitely uncharacteristic error from Jensen there. He's going to try and get it back on defense now. That's sort of the mindset he always has.
Asua with the ball. Good strong carry from Tate again.
Look at Tate. It's been immense since coming onto the field.
Yeah, St Paul's College head prefect. Good strong hard carry. That's Hudson Frost. Frost playing the ball just short of the halfway is Pauling. Snipes and makes a good 15-metre run here, Mehana Pauling.
So hard to tackle one-on-one, Mehana Pauling.
Fafita out to Ward. Now Stewart offloads to Mafaleo.
Running out of space there on their left-hand side.
Yeah, he did well to come in field though, Mafaleo. Now Ward going to link up with Jensen again, or in fact Hurt Pickering rather. Kick taken there by Tavita. And away goes Ezekiel Tavita.
Error.
Still alive here. This could work out for the Schools. Oh, Purcell again. Second try of the game, Compton Purcell. The error. That is a high price for an error as the Schools go further ahead.
Yeah, very, very costly error from Tavita, who made an outstanding tackle about a few minutes earlier. I've done well on the take initially, caught it, beat one, beat two, and then just broke out of the Hurt Pickering tackles, and then just, from behind. Man in the 16 jersey.
Yeah, Toby Gibson.
Toby Gibson just comes in.
Big play, wasn't it?
Yeah, whacks the ball out and can't give Compton Purcell much space. He'll make you pay one-on-one. He's almost impossible to stop close to the line as well. So what an outing for Purcell. Double in the NZ Schools vs Clubs game. Definitely he won't forget that.
Yeah, really nice job by Purcell. 16 points clear now. James Schmidt's going to be hard for the Clubs team to come back from this.
Yeah, a bit of a mountain to climb now for the NZ Clubs team, but still 26 minutes to go, so I mean, they got to really get a move on now. They want any chance of climbing their way back into this game.
But
Pauling's going to nail these kicks all day.
Yeah.
Sails to the left-hand side.
Yeah, the wind got that one. A strong breeze that he's kicking into there, around 25-30 k's an hour. Quite pleasant when the sun comes out here.
Yeah.
Tavita, let's have one more look at this error. But you've got to give props to Toby Gibson.
Yeah, for chasing
here he
back
comes
too.
in here and boom, hits him hard.
Could have easily given up on the play there and sort of went to sleep, but Compton there, you just can't give him any room. He's absolutely lethal. Like I said, 5 tries on his Fox debut as an 18-year-old is ridiculous. So
yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, they'll come down to his own age group and this is what he can do.
Double in this game. Oh, the kick-off. Way overcooked there. No, it's all going the Schools' way at the moment. The Clubs team is just their own worst enemies at the moment.
Definitely letting themselves down on a number of occasions. And they got the players to do so. They have got the players to make a comeback, but errors like this won't help their case in pressing forward.
Yeah, easy one there for referee Chris McMillan.
Yep.
Oh, he wants them to hurry up.
Get a move on, lads. Come on.
Well, they need a ball.
Yeah.
So they just take the tap. Now let's see what the Clubs team can do here. Fafita continues at dummy half. That was Tate. Now Ward, slicing, looking dangerous.
Sharp Rico.
First time we've really seen him attack the line like that. Yep. Here's Frost. Another hard carry from Hudson Frost. Fafita. Warden to dummy half as Hurt Pickering handles again. Drops it back on the inside to Atapana Sua. And all of a sudden, the Schools are back in the red zone and hunting for more points in this game. There's a little nudge through. Purcell looking for a hat-trick, and he's not going to get it as it's taken into touch there by Genesis Sherlock, who's come onto the field. But it's going to be a repeat set.
Definitely great stuff from Hurt Pickering. One of the best short kicking games in the game for his age group. So he's really mastered that sort of plan of attack for him, and he's forced a goal line dropout, giving his team another opportunity to stretch out the lead.
Ratcliffe. Oh, what a kick. It's gone 70 metres, that one. That's going to work out really well for the Clubs team. Look at them all on the halfway
they're all
line.
ready to go now, defend.
Here's the wind playing its part.
Yeah, definitely.
As Mahana Pauling brings the ball back. Pickering, don't count the Schools team out. Firing into the line is Hudson Frost. Haven't really seen many big shots in the game, have we?
Not
teams.
as many years. We did in that first game, that's for sure.
Yeah, in the girls' game, we got plenty of big hits.
Big shots. Oh, great run.
Great run. That's Solomone Mailulu again.
Shout out to Rotorua boys. Awesome stuff.
He's looking menacing on that left edge. Frost back into Tate.
Pickering got some shape set out to the right-hand side.
Pickering. Nice little back play into Lynch. Met with some pretty solid defence there from Belchin, though. Fafita. There's Tate. That's Ward. Ward again. Look at that offload. He's lost it. Rare error made by the schools team in this game.
Definitely giving Rico Toyava Ward too much time and space there. Unfortunately, he just had too much time and made the error there, but gifting the club's team and now a chance to see what they can do on attack. Got to start asking a bit more questions in this school's defence if they want any chance of climbing back into this game.
Oh, someone just needs a line break, don't they?
Definitely, just something to break the game open.
You need a miracle X Factor play now.
Sure.
Wikitera, unfortunately, just too late with his offload there. So you have to come back and play it. Filo at dummy half. Club's team come through Kuvalu again. Here's the kick from Jensen once more. And it's gone too deep. Now back to the 20 they come, the schools team. Win gold holder that one again, James.
Too far there, so 20-metre restart now for Pauling and the schools team. So defense has been defending quite well to only concede one try so far, but still a long way to go for these lads. Plenty of time.
Yeah, still 20 minutes left in the game. 4 tries to 1 though. Looking pretty comfortable on the scoreboard for the schools, who are working up towards the halfway line again. Nice strong carry from Lynch. And the ruck speed was superb. In fact, that was the winger, Laval. Haven't seen too much of him. But he's only had a couple of touches, but they've been both very good. Tate. It's Ward. Just happy to set it again through Hudson Frost. Fafita. Now Rico Ward again. Rico Ward.
Give him
nice.
Too much time and space.
Pauling. This is where he's really dangerous, Mehana Pauling. Trying to link up with some teammates.
Oh, still managed to offload it, but to the wrong player.
Yeah, but exciting play again from the schools team, right?
Asking a lot of questions, and like you said, giving Pauling and Toyava Ward too much time and space. They will eventually break through, so not what they wanted. Gifting away a penalty after handing the ball over.
The offside play there, according to referee Chris McMillan. Well, who's going to bust this game open for the club?
Someone put their hand up now. This is a good carry here, though. Gets him on the front foot.
That's the try scorer, Winera.
Yeah, oh, good stuff there. Gets him up to the 40 comfortably.
Yeah, well, look at the speed of the play the ball. Now, was that Marcus Square? He was, according to Chris McMillan.
Taliafilo.
It's good, though. The second phase play was excellent from the club's team.
And they need more of this club's team just to break the game open a bit.
Kivalu. Jensen. Good, strong run here from Wikitera. Wikitera. Just hanging on there. Beautiful offload.
What a try.
How good was that?
Beautiful
Jensen.
stuff.
Jensen backing up really nicely there, but Wikitera, he needs the one with the pat on the back.
Definitely. We just spoke about it a few seconds earlier. We need someone to put their hand up and take a tough carry for this club's team, and that's what Wikitera done on this occasion. Strong run and offloading it to his fellow halfback and also point chef teammate and Jensen. Great offload. Pickering on. Oh, what a pass. Manages to pop up to Jensen, and Jensen won't score an easier try. So great stuff from Wikitera. A lot of tough work and grit and determination to get there, but awesome stuff. Right back into the game, Glenn. Right back into the game now, this club side.
Yeah, Noah Jensen with that try. But superb work from Taipati. Wikitera in the lead up to that.
Wikitera rewarded with some SG ball games this year due to his hard work. So no doubt he'll get some more in the future.
Also nipped into the Jersey Flex squad as well.
Had a shot there too,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yep.
So here's Noah Jensen. It's important kick, this one.
Yep.
Gets that margin back to 10 points. Yeah. 2 converted tries away. He's got to judge that wind. It's coming right across that right shoulder of his.
Looking strong out there, that wind.
And has judged it beautifully, yes. 22-12. So Jensen 2 from 2 in the goal kicking. And try as well. Here it is again, Wikitera. Fantastic play.
What a run, Wikitera. Exactly what you need from your X-Factor players, especially coming out of your half and struggling to find any yardage. So good stuff from Wikitera.
Well, finally took something special.
Yep.
Break that. In fact, both tries that the club's team have scored. Wineta's try needed some work, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So much to do, but managed to get the job done. So great stuff.
Both hard-earned tries. Temporry's getting stronger, as we see. Wikitera take the kick off. Bit of Clinton Torpy about him, isn't there?
Yeah, it does.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's the way he runs and he kind of carries himself.
Yep. Similar play style as well.
How good was Clinton Torpy?
Yeah, he was amazing, man.
You saw back out there now. Now Belchin.
Play the ball as well.
You saw.
Sam's back onto the field now.
Yeah, and over he goes.
Straight into his work.
Belchin at dummy half.
Hurt the Yusua.
Here's Wineta. Good leg drive again by the back rower. He's had a strong game, hasn't he?
He's been strong for the side, keeping him in it every time he touches the ball.
Jensen. Little nudge through. Oh, it's worked out well for the Schools, though. Oh, no, it hasn't, as Purcell picked it up.
Offside.
Oh, he's offside, yeah.
Got it. Unfortunate for the Schools boys, but great idea from Jensen. Try to think it through. Yeah, just
not by much, though, was he?
Hard.
By about half a metre.
Yep.
Well picked up by referee McMillan, actually.
I'd love to see that foot race too if Compton managed to stay on his feet. Starting to cramp up now, I think, some of these lads.
Yeah.
Because it's fast and ferocious first half, barely any stoppages, so it's to be expected late in the game.
It's Purcell just battling a little bit there, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to be okay, hopefully. He's had a pretty good game on the wing, scored a couple of tries. Good fullback too, Compton Purcell.
Very versatile. Compton Purcell can play anywhere in that back line.
So Jensen sets it up for Kavalu. After a brilliant first half, good enough for. Haven't seen
much of him yet.
Haven't seen him in the second half, have we? Here's Jensen to the line. Back on the inside comes Wikitera. Wikitera, there's a gap there. Wikitera. Oh, superb. That's how to score a try. Tai Party Wikitera.
He's taking the responsibility upon himself now to get his team back into the game, and he has done that. Look at him, he's quite happy about it, and why not? So good stuff from Tai Party Wikitera. Not much doing on both his tries. He's just simple, give me the ball and I will do the rest. So what you need from your X-Factor players at this point of the game. Tired defenders through the middle. See, bit of a corners play off Jensen, and just tired forwards in the middle, not working hard enough, and some experienced defenders too getting beaten. Tui Loma as well, so
Wikitera, big plays from him in the second half. Big plays from Wineta too. His buddy standing next to him, the number 12. These two on that left edge have been very good for the club's team.
yeah, Wikitera also playing a bit of Fox as well throughout the year too, so just having that experience playing against physical grown men and stuff like that, coming back to his own age grade, you can see the difference he's already making out there. Hard to put away.
Well, Jensen now. Yep, keeps his perfect goal-kicking record. So it's 22-18 now. Really game on. With 15-13 to play. Wikitera again. And you're right, just took advantage of those lazy defenders up the middle. He punished them.
The successful conversion there, clubs 18 points. Schools 22.
Some good players he's getting through as well.
Just looking at that. Tui Loma and Hudson Frost. He left them for dead.
Just goes
really
to show
nice.
the talent of Wikitera and the ability he possesses. Hopefully the Warriors are keeping a wild look on him and don't let him get out of our sight, but you never know in this day and age.
He's just paused for the meantime. We wait for a kicking tee. Some of the players in the girls team that we saw earlier. If you missed that game, well done to the secondary schools 18s, beating the clubs team 22-16, coming back from 16-4 down early in the second half.
Great second half comeback in that game as well. Sort of seen a bit of similar stuff here in this game too. From the clubs,
exactly.
Boys.
The other way around though, eh? There's that wind again.
Yeah, holding that ball in the air.
It's better running with the wind in your back, eh?
Sure.
Just wonder whether it might be a factor too as Kavalu hits the line nice and hard. The front rower. Marimu, it is. Usua waits at dummy half. Elijah Pai just hanging around the ruck as well.
Sniffing around, that's what he does best. And
great
shot.
That was a big tackle coming in from Mailulu.
Solomon Mailulu's had a barnstorm of a game.
He has.
Out of Rotorua boys.
Yeah, Mailulu came on in the midway through the first half, and he's looked very good both with and without the ball.
That's the way to get the ball back in a strong tackle like that.
Player's been left needing some Nurofen at best, or worse rather. Priest is getting up to a gusty quite strong now here in favour of the club's team in the second half. Let's see if we can see who pick up the player who's injured here. It's number 19. Oh,
yeah,
that was Hudson Frost over the top there.
Yeah.
That was really...
That collected him there.
Yeah, that was the tough one there for Kayla Samuel, who's the player injured. So 3 tries in the game. 2 New Zealand clubs, Winera, Jensen and Wikitera. Secondary schools team have got 4 tries. Tuiloma, Purcell, Cooper, Fumimano and Purcell got a second. So still concern over Samuel.
Yeah, took a tough
slowly
shot.
sitting up now, which is good. Looks like he's all right, which is good.
Shot once more. Was Hudson Frost collecting him there? Yeah, just over the top.
Oh, got him right in the jaw.
Yeah, left shoulder.
Surprised actually, referee McMillan. That's a penalty, really, isn't
hard
it?
Out.
You know,
Should
that's referee McMillan and the other officials missed that one.
Yeah, sideline. So
Hudson Frost got away with that one. Don't doubt that would have been bunker involvement, and that might have been a Sinman on report for sure.
Yeah.
That sort of contact. Let's see what the schools team can do here. Is Lauti Lauvao takes that first carry. Nice run from Sua. Right on the halfway line. Savia back out there now. To end the game, you'd suspect, that dummy half for the schools team.
Perfect time to bring him back on as well. They need some sort of ruck speed going. Oh, great run.
What a run from Hetutu Davis. Oh, look at the offload. Pauling's there. Oh, that's been picked up there in the nick of time by the club's player, Anaru Thompson. Just got on the road.
Yeah, just stopped that inside ball for Mehana Pauling there. Sort of had a bit of a no-locker. Probably like his time back again. And maybe take the line on as he is a destructive ball runner. But club's back on the attack now.
Tutu Davis, that was good play from him. Now Jensen.
Strong run from Tutu Davis.
Yeah, looking strong with the ball again. Here's a Jensen. Here's Sua. Here's Ratcliffe. Looking for a gap in the defensive line. Not one there. 11 minutes to play. Thompson. Nice play back on the inside. The club's having a bit of space. Sikovia did well to create another opportunity there. Thompson picks up the ball again. Now Jensen sees something behind the base. Oh, it's been knocked on there by Pauling. And it's offside play there. As Mailulu picked the ball up in an offside position. So here's the club's team with the opportunity here, James.
Perfect opportunity now. A bit of a mixed bag at the back for Pauling this game. He had a few drop balls, and he won't be too happy with that one, sort of gifting the clubs now another opportunity to take the lead. Just see if he can redeem himself on the defensive end.
It was a good run from Narimu. Now Jensen. Here comes Tavita, and the try scored by Sherlock. Genesis Sherlock locks the scores up. The Canterbury fullback. And we have got a game on our hands now. A comeback and a half. 22-6.
We're on.
It was at one point, and it's 22 apiece now.
Yeah, beautiful set shape to the left-hand side. And that's Jensen once again. How square he takes it into the line. Gives his outside so much time and space. Check out this replay once more. Sam Yosua plays to Bouchin. Bouchin plays out that back. Skips across field, and Jensen just squares up. And Paya sums up and does the rest. So beautiful finish in the corner from Genesis Sherlock. Be happy with that one. The Cantab, so excellent try in the corner.
Yeah, Sherlock, one of the players in the Canterbury Rugby League system, is in the Bulldogs Academy.
Stuff from Sherlock.
So Canterbury Rugby League have a relationship with the Bulldogs. So a few players from that region in the Bulldog system, and Sherlock being one of them.
Got a good 9 minutes on our hands here to decide a winner.
Well, what about this goal kick here for Jensen?
Yeah, it's important here for Noah Jensen.
Now this is going to be a really interesting kick because the wind is blowing here in Cambridge. Can he judge this one? He's going to have to hang it out quite a bit to the right-hand side and let the wind do its business.
Definitely be one of the most important ones in his career.
Oh, Jensen hasn't judged that one. So it's 22 apiece with 8 to play. Here's that play again. Beautifully executed. Paya coming in, and Genesis Sherlock finishing it off nicely. Well, 8 minutes to play. 22 apiece. Who's going to flinch here? Well, the clubs have got momentum again. Four back on the field now. Lovely play the ball again. Hudson, rather, that is Narimu with a tough carry. Here is Belchin.
Great offload. Finds Paya.
Paya sniffing around. Elijah Paya. Oh, it's been dropped by the clubs there. And it was R4. A rare mistake from him. And it's going to be the Schools who come away with the ball. Mehana Pauling. Oh, he's dropped it. Hang on, was it stripped? Oh, everything happened there. And referee McMillan says it's just play on. And it's a fresh set. Here comes Wiki Tera. Damaging player. Yosua. Here comes Anaru Thompson. Yosua. Narimu.
See what they got here. Sam's playing out to his left-hand side.
Belchin. It is to Jensen. Jensen can't link up. Bounce is good though for Paya. It's Sherlock again. Oh, he's in touch. The flag is up. Genesis Sherlock is not going to get that double. Very close to a leading try there.
Shucks, yeah, sets up perfectly for Paya. It's a beautiful pass up to Sherlock. Let's see in slow motion. Yeah, beautiful call from the touchy.
Yeah, good job. The touchy got it spot on.
Dangerous when Paya gets in space like this. Would I like to see Paya probably take the line on. He had Hurt Pickering in front of him there.
I tell you, that was brilliant from Purcell.
Yeah, Purcell coming across.
Really good effort from Purcell. Yeah.
And well needed to this juncture in the game.
Oh, here's
My Lulu.
My Lulu almost getting through.
What a run.
Oh, give it to the big fella. Penalties coming too.
My Lulu having a stormer.
You can see why. Here is the penalty. Still drama to come here with 5 to play. Jackson Stewart's got his hands on the ball. Now here comes Tutu Davis again. Back on the inside comes Hudson Frost.
Great run from Hudson on the front foot now. Great opportunity to strike. 5 minutes to go.
Ward. Here's My Lulu again. Inside the 20. Savia. Here Tutu Davis. What are they going to do here? Go for the try. Field goal could be an option.
Could be a potential.
We're kicking into the window. Yeah. It's going to be tough as Savia gives it to Ward on that left edge. Here comes Jackson Stewart again. Jackson Stewart. Back to here Tutu Davis. Here Tutu Davis. Got to put him on the deck. And they have.
Great desperation.
Last play now for the Schools. Savia. There's a little nudge through from Ward. But he can't get through, and it's a handover. The club survive.
Yeah, messy into the set there from Rico. Probably not the kick he wanted. Try to sneak something in and hopefully would set up for him, but didn't get the bounce of the ball. Now giving the club's team an opportunity now to try and strike. Check out this replay once more. Yeah, just played down the extremely short side and sort of had not much numbers around him. A bit frustrated in the face there, Toiava Ward. No hard. Holds himself in high standards too, so I'd be a bit disappointed with that 5th tackle kick there. Be good to get their line speed up now, the Schools, and put some pressure on.
This just in from the officials, Fano, there will be no golden point. If no one scores, it will be a tie.
Run from Elijah Paya, getting their set started.
Well, this is going to be a big play. Big set here. Here's our 4 again. What a game he's had.
Strong, Gordon.
It's been excellent in this contest. There's a big charge in the line from Wiki Tera again. Wiki Tera.
Hard man to stop Wiki Tera.
Yosua, good hands from Belchin. Overran the pass by a smidgen. Albert Belchin now up the middle.
Sam's getting a bit too fancy for his own luck there, so see if he can clean it up here.
Yosua. Back to Thompson. Inside play coming from Sukavia.
Jensen's got
now Jensen, nice and flat in the line. Here's Noah Jensen. Can he win the match here? Oh, he hasn't timed that kick well. And Pauling. Great pickup from Meihana Pauling.
Right place, right time for Pauling there. Had to be there as Jensen was streaming through after the kick.
Oh, the Schools at the wrong end of the football field.
Definitely.
With 2.5 to play.
Less than 3 minutes remaining in the second half.
Going to be no golden point. So if this game is tied at the end of full time, it's a tie. Now Jackson Stewart.
See what Rico can do. Scheming.
Here's Toiava now. Again, the defence is good. It's really been really solid in the second half from the club's team. Only conceded just those 2 tries. Here Tutu Davis winds up again. The front rower. Last play now for the Schools. So the club's team are going to get another set and in pretty good field position here.
Perfect chance now. This is probably going to be their last set of 6. And then good field. Oh, ball gone
Sherlock
backwards.
Dropped it, but it went backwards. Here's Genesis Sherlock.
Perfect chance now.
So the first tackle just outside their own 40.
Big time players to step up for this club side now.
Ratcliffe. So 4 tackles in the set left. Still on the halfway line. Here's Yosua.
Taking a hit up.
Oh, he's got rid of Jackson Stewart. Shams Yosua. It's a good run from Yosua. Those 10 metres are going to be valuable, you'd think, in the wash-up. Belchin. Now Jensen. Back on the inside, Winera. Wiki Tera is there too. Can't get the ball, though. Winera's a hard man to tackle.
Put down. Sharks.
Wiki Tera in at dummy half. Will he have a dab? Pickering slows the play the ball right down there. Jensen drops it back on the inside for Gordon R4. Last play now. Where's the field goal? He's right there for a field goal attempt. Here it comes. Jensen. Oh, he's dragged it away. Noah Jensen.
Fortunately, there sprays it. Not the strike he would have wanted. Right
There's
on the
hooter as well. And that's the game. Noah Jensen with a big chance there to win it. And he's not been able to nail it. So the game's ended a draw.
Yeah, unfortunate there from Noah Jensen. Had the right idea, but the execution just let him down. But learning experience for the young man. He'll make him better as a player.
22 apiece. The game has finished. Excellent game, though, between two evenly matched teams. Nothing between them. And there it is. Jensen rue that miss as the game finishes 22 apiece. 4 tries each. Tries to the secondary schools team, to Tuiloma, 2 to Compton Purcell, and 1 to Zinzan Cooper. And the try scorers for the clubs team, Winera. Jensen got 1, Wikitera, and Sherlock was the other try scorer. But again, a game played in excellent spirit between some very talented rugby league players coming through the NZRL system for 2024. Many of these players now will move on to NRL club campaigns at underage level. SG Ball, Harold Matz, Jersey Flegg. Looking forward to seeing those players move forward in 2025 and onwards. Including that man there, Waka Tate. Here's Winera, number 12 there in the background. What a big game he had for the clubs team. Excellent performance from him. As we have a look at the tries again in the second half. And this is Cooper charging over to score. Nice little play here from Fifita, dropping it back on the inside, and Cooper is too strong there. Here's an error from Tavita close to the line. Here it is there with Gibson coming back to knock the ball loose. Purcell took full advantage. The try was converted, well, not converted actually, so 22-6. You'd think the game is just about safe. But then the club started to fire up. Wikitera, magnificent offload there to Jensen, converted that try, narrowed the gap to 22-12. Then Wikitera got his own try, with Jensen providing the inside ball. Wikitera squeezing between those two front rowers to score next to the posts, and all of a sudden it was game on, 22-18. And then we got Sherlock in the corner. Beautiful executed play here with Elijah Paya involved here at the number 5. And Sherlock finishing off in the corner. So a very nice job there by Paya to pick up the bouncing ball. Sherlock to score that try. That one there, very close to a double for Sherlock. Not to be, though. Let's get some after-match reaction now with the two captains. Let's go down to James.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the skippers for both the New Zealand schools and the New Zealand clubs, Meihana Pauling and Noah Jensen. Just going to ask them a few questions about today's game. We'll start with you, Meihana. Obviously, not the result you wanted, 22-all draw, still a good result at the end of the day, but what sort of let you guys down in order for you guys to not get the win that you guys so desperately deserve?
I think just completion rate in the second half, just forcing passes there we shouldn't have made, but yeah, the first half we played real good with the wind and just, thought we had a day, but just unlucky.
Easy. And for you, Noah Jensen, the same thing. What sort of went wrong for you guys not to get the result? It was a tight game, 22-all draw, but I know there's a few things you guys let you guys down in the end there. What was that?
I think everything went good, just completing our sets and that, playing as a team. Yeah.
And also, the massive competition here, massive, opportunity for you guys. What does this mean to you, Meihana, and you and your team as a whole?
Obviously, it's an honour to lead my country, so yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, for all the boys, we're all just grateful to be able to play in the Kiwis jersey. Yeah, so.
Well, what does this mean to you as the skipper of this side, leading this team?
Grateful to the coaches for selecting me and selecting me as a skipper. Grateful for all the boys to showcase all their talents in this game. Yeah.
And lastly, anything you want to say to any viewers watching from home that obviously can't be here today?
Just shout out to everyone at home. Yeah, couldn't do it without you.
as well. Any words you want to say to any viewers watching from home? They can't make it today.
Thank you everyone for watching. Yo, thank you.
Cheers. That's Noah Jensen and Mehana Pauling, skippers for both teams. Cheers.
So there we are. It is full time here. Great to hear from both captains. 22-all. We can tell you the MVPs for this game. Taipari Wikitera. Congratulations to him, the number 3 centre for the club's excellent all-round game. And well done to Mehana Pauling, the fullback who we just heard from there. He was the MVP for the school teams. So that just wraps it all up. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations to all the players that played these 2 games today. 22-all draw between the NZ secondary schools and the club's teams today. And earlier it was the girls' secondary schools team winning 22-16 over the club's team. That wraps it up here from Cambridge. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you for more Rugby League, live Rugby League action, NZRL 16s rep games coming up on Labour Day Monday. Thanks for watching. Mā te wā.